President Trump. It is desperately unfair to accuse him of botching the pandemic response. It's not fair. All right, we are a unique country. We have a lot of assets. We can travel. We are much more social than the small countries in Europe, and to compare us to them is just not right. The president's done one tremendous thing, is that he's kept the economy rolling. We could have had a stock market crash. We have not. That is huge for every American who has any kind of investment portfolio, including IRAs, retirement funds. That's huge. He gets zero credit from the corporate media for that. And it's him who's done it. So in the economic realm during COVID, he has gotten a 9 out of 10, in my opinion. On the social front, the medicine front, maybe 4 out of 10, because he doesn't know how to frame the argument. So now he's in a fight with Dr. Fauci. Now, I said on May 14th that Dr. Fauci was overstepping his bounds. Roll the tape. So Anthony Fauci, been around for decades, and he knows what he's talking about. He's an infectious disease specialist. He's a doctor, obviously. The problem with him is he's a star now, a media guy, and he talks too much about things that he doesn't know about. He speculates too much. I've been over and over and over and over this. Media loves Fauci because the doctor will sometimes contradict President Trump. So what we have now is a fissure in Trump's medical team. Fauci's on the outs. Trump says, I don't agree with him sometimes. That's not good. I don't think Trump should fire Fauci. He has de-emphasized him, and Birx, Dr. Birx, is the more central physician now on the case. But Fauci is not blameless here. Fauci's going, well, mess might happen, that might happen. No. Just the facts, doctor. But this whole thing plays into the fact that the media makes it easy to bash Trump. Roll it on that.
President Donald Trump has been relentlessly dishonest about the coronavirus pandemic from even before it was actually called a pandemic. Months into the crisis, he's not getting any better. Trump played down the virus from the beginning. He did it in January, he did it in February, he did it in March, and now he's doing it in June.
Tonight, more than 4 months and 134,000 lives into this growing, not shrinking pandemic. After 2 brutal weeks of cases spiking, hospitals filling up, and now ICUs overflowing, the President of the United States still does not have a plan for turning this around.
What plan? What plan could he possibly have? Force everybody to wear masks? I guess he could do that. Make it a federal law, you have to wear a mask when you go out of your house. What else? And the other guy, the other CNN reporter, Daniel Dale, he played down the virus from the beginning. Yeah, he didn't want panic in the country. He didn't want the markets going over the cliff, you idiot. I mean, that guy is just stone cold dumb. This Dale guy. President of the United States' responsibility to keep things calm, particularly in the economic realm. You don't create panic. You say, I think we got it under control, or we do have it under, and if he's wrong, he's wrong. But you don't panic the markets. And look, CNN, they don't care about the truth. You know that. I just want to bash him. But he's making it easier for them to do it. Now, if Joe Biden's elected president in November, and he may be, he promises to raise taxes on corporations and working people. So how does this make any sense? We have massive unemployment because of COVID, yet he's going to raise taxes on corporations and companies that do the hiring so they won't have as much money to hire people back. Does that make sense? So my prediction is if Biden is elected, in 3 months, this country's economy tanks. All right? Because you can't raise taxes in the middle of massive unemployment caused by a pandemic. There's no economist on earth outside of the idiots at the New York Times that would espouse that. He's going to tank the market and every other economic indicator. And that means all of our investments are going to come crashing down. That's what you get with a Joe Biden.
Bill O'Reilly is back on TV and only on The First. No Spin News, every weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on The First.